Again, it's an event. It shouldn't be as bad as ranked. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and review my deck before, I just hop in. Well, we'll see if we can. Again, there's nothing unique about my deck. It's pretty standard. PS5 exclusive rewards, yeah. Got like a whole year to claim them. Shuffler loves giving bricks, oh boy. Well, we'll see how it goes for me. But yeah, everything is pretty standard. Everything's the same. Just, minus the Odd Eyes package because, I can't run fusions or exceeds, so instead of the Odd Eyes cards, I just threw in Lina, Hida, and Link Rebo. Hida's for, Promethean and Ambler Whale and whatnot. But, we'll see how this goes. And I'm not mistaken, yeah, Maxi's banned, but Fuelos and Ash are still legal as well as adding Moon. I don't see a reason to add Moon to the Closed Heaven. Especially since apparently Liger Dancer's at 1 for this event. Alright, I can't search it here, I had to check Fusion. But whatever. People keep saying Liger Dancer's at 1. So if that's the case, I just need to somehow bait Liger Dancer and then make Avramax. If I can make Avramax with IP, then Liger Dancer isn't an issue. But we'll see how it goes. I got 1? Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. Ah. Definitely a starting hand. I got the shadow hand. You gonna Ash this, or am I gonna get drolled? And there's the Servant. Well, I guess this is gonna be an early Pendulum summon. I could technically just end on double Jackal King here. Because what more could I actually do from here? I'll see. I'm gonna go for it. Unless he has a response, then I'll probably just end on this. Don't do that. I'm a normal summon Servant. Yep, how's it going, Shadow? Any response? Nope, no response, okay. Ah. I knew I was forgetting something. I am so stupid. Okay, never mind. I am dumb. Forgot literally one of the most important cards in the extra deck. Let's show you how long it's been since I've played the game that I forgot literally the most important extra deck card for this. Okay, Onomats. What do I negate in this deck? With my Jackal Kings, I don't know what to negate. Like, I'm a bit out of the loop on all the new decks. Negate their Salamander and their normal summon. I mean, I figured normal summon would be a good negate. No, but he's just setting. Reveal, apply one to special summon, change the battle position of one monster in the field. Okay, so that's the special summon. Well, I have 2 monster negates, so we'll see how this goes. Ah, Onomatopoeia. I remember this guy. Ah, that's level 6. What's this thing doing? Send one due to monster from deck's graveyard. Special summon. Level becomes 4. Took the longest. Whoa, he can special summon this thing back. Because it's in the grave. Right. Well, they just constantly special summon themselves. And that's his normal summon, but again, he can still make an Xyz. What's this thing doing? Add a card. And it becomes the added monster's level. I don't know if this is a good negate or not. Because again, he could just go straight into an Xyz monster. What is he doing? Adding it and it becomes that level. I'm assuming he wants to add a level 4. Okay, that guy again. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to worry about Zeus. That's also gonna be an issue. He's going straight to battle phase, isn't he? So I can't stop his plays. He might make a Zeus here. Yeah, if he's attacking over my other Jackal King. No, attacking over Servant. Okay. Oh, is he... Oh, I see what he's trying to do. Double or nothing, isn't he? Is that what he's doing? Double or nothing? I'm not going to take that risk. Okay, that worked out. Up, okay, another Jackal King. Even not keep him off of Zeus anyway? Yeah. Alright. Just to play around that back row card. I'm gonna do this to play around his back row card. Either that or just to force it out. Well, I don't know if it's a loner or not, so... Okay, now before I start the next duel, let me... I still can't believe I forgot to put the most important card in my extra deck here. I need to rectify that immediately. I don't think I need Gila, so I can sack her. There we go. Astrograph not being the most important extra deck card, yeah. Ooh. Okay, this hand technically could lose to Ash, depending on what I draw. Oh, and draw, obviously, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. There's Jackal King. Here's the risky part. I could normal summon Garuda here. Garuda could be my normal summon, and then I can search Baby Jackal to scout for Ash, which I think I'll do. And check for hand traps. No Ash. Okay. And then I guess I'll put Endymion over here, then summon Jackal King and go from there. And hopefully he doesn't have a Dominus card. No, do not do that. No Dominus card, okay. Now I don't have to worry about Nibiru. Yep, Dominus cards are unfortunately a thing. Alright, get my extra Endymion. Grab the royal one and get a draw. Oh, I'm into the void. Okay, more draws for me and for Celine. I'll take it. Talent's dead. I mean, I can set it and pop it with Endymion if I need to, but I don't think I'll just set it as a bluff card. And I don't need to special summon Astrograph here, since, you know, no Odd Eye, and I have to, since I don't have the Odd Eyes package. Summon Endymion and Jackal King. Now I'm just going to pop the chicken game and then use Baby Jackal to put a spell counter onto the other Endymion so that they're both untargetable. And put this here. I mean, yeah, I could have, but... you know. At the end of the day, I'm still gaining more counters. I should still have enough counters to use all of my negates if I need to. I know I don't have to worry about Anima since I'm playing a Link deck, but I always like putting my Endymion with a counter in front of the extra monster zone just in case, you know? Am I gonna get Kaiju though? I'm expecting people to be playing Kaijus because of Liger Dancer. Raid Raptors, ooh boy. I know their Xyz monsters are the ones I need to negate. Which one was it? And their Link. I think the Link I need to... well, they can't make the Links. Raider's Knight? Yeah, definitely that. Negate the one he summoned first? What? Special summon one monster with the same name. They're just putting up bodies. Owl-looking one. That is your main deck search? I mean, sure, but... I'd say... making level 5s right off the bat. I'm gonna take a risk and let that resolve. He did commit to his normal summon. Yeah. Alright. Triple level 5s. Blaze Falcon. Detach, destroy as many special summon. Yeah, okay, that's gonna force out my Jackal King. Honestly, I haven't seen that one. I literally haven't seen that one being used. I mean, yeah, sure, he gets the graveyard effect of the other one, but, you know. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. And I can just bounce this Jackal King since it's negated. He has the graveyard effect of the other one, right? Yeah, and the graveyard could have sent to this turn. Add any Raid Raptor card. But again, he already used his normal summon. Though I know, you know, Xyz's decks are all about special summoning their low-level monsters. Does he have any other graveyard effects he can activate? Turn your main phase. Have to summon both this. Summon two. Okay, whatever. Again, I think the main thing, like, you know, things I need to worry about are the actual Xyz monsters. Yep, yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah. Great as it is, it's not even necessary. Yeah. Wait a minute, am I at Duel Pass level 30? How the hell am I at 30? Was it from the last event? I do not remember being that high of a Duel Pass level. He has the I frame, or the Ignister frame, I guess would be a better term to call it. Ooh, making me go first. Interesting. What kind of goes second? It could be Luna Lights, but you know. We'll see. Gem Knights? Oh, right. Damn, they are legal in this event, aren't they? Well, but gotta be cautious of hand traps, I guess. Am I gonna get drolled? Maybe I should have activated Into the Void. Okay, no droll. Ash. No Ash, okay. Alright, now we gotta check for hand traps. Hopefully no Dominus card. Well, if he has a Dominus card, it doesn't get destroyed. So he doesn't have a trap to discard, so my servant won't get destroyed if it is a Dominus card. Okay, no Dominus. Am I two Jackal King? Of course, double Jackal King. I do have Basilisk as a normal summon. Yeah, it is indeed a Shadow Hand. Let's see if his field lights up now. No, okay. Let's just, before we commit to Electromite, just gonna keep drawing. Institution, okay, not bad. Don't really have anything to discard. I can pop one of my Jackal Kings. I would have to normal summon Basilisk though, and then yeah, I'd have to normal summon Basilisk here. Didn't see any Dominus cards at all. Let's see. I'm at 6. I can normal summon Basilisk here. And then search for Endymion. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Normal summon Bash. Scale one of my other Jackal Kings. And then search Endymion. And then remove them off of Bash and Servant, since they're the ones being used as link material here. And thankfully Jackal King still has 2 spell counters on him. Pretty much one of the main reasons why I love Endymion so much is that it can like easily get a monster negate out before Nibiru. Like you almost always can get a Jackal King out in under 5 summons unless you get after you get a freaking, as long as you don't brick, you can always get a Jackal King out under Nibiru under 5 summons. Yep, then I can pop summon Basilisk here. That way I can get this Jackal King into the extra deck. Add another Endymion, I'll add the royal one. Up, another Into the Void. Let's see what I draw. Oh wow, that's great. That makes this a lot better, actually. I think I'll just grab a baby Jackal now. To be my low scale, yeah, I think grab a baby Jackal to be my low scale. Now I can summon this Jackal King from the hand. Now, let's see. People can see your comments? Yeah. What would I add back from the... It's a mythical beast. Why would I add back Jackal King? I don't really see a reason why I would need to do that. I just go Selene, summon... Yeah, just go Selene, summon Endymion and Jackal King, and the Jackal King from hand. But I need to make room for my Endymion in scale. Considering my field size. Right, because I'm summoning 3. I need to make room for my scale Endymion to get rid of my chicken game. So yeah, I am going to have to use 3 materials for this, just so I have the room to Pendulum Summon out Endymion. Or use Endymion's Pendulum effect. Please, no. I mean, if I get Dark Rulered, you know, at least I survive, but, you know. I won't really get any searches aside from the institutions. Which, you know, each Jackal King that gets, if he destroys them one at a time, obviously that'll be more spell counters for institution, but usually, you know, they all get destroyed at the same time. Ah, okay, we're doing this now. Millennium. Let him pay his life points. I feel like I can afford to do that. Oh, he had a response. Okay. I saw him set a card. I was like, for like a split second, my mind thought Albaz. I'm like, wait, he can't contact Fuse with my monsters. What was he playing? Match history. Nah, he was using a fusion deck. Exodia. Oh, it was actually Millennium. Okay. Well then. Only 6 cards in the extra deck. Phantasm King. Ah, he does have Sphere mode. And he's playing Immortal Phoenix. So he's playing Exodia with the Winged Dragon of Ra. Interesting. Again, I'm assuming the Sphere mode is for Lunalights, but he's playing the Fusion deck, so he's not really going to be facing Lunalights. Wait a minute. Did I already fight this dude? This ain't the same dude, is it? No. I don't think so. I'm probably just... What happened end of my turn? He activated a Millennium card in the back row. I negated it. He set a card, then surrendered. Yep, he let me go first. Again. Oh, okay. Let's grab Servant? Yeah. I don't know, I thought that name was familiar. The problem with this is I don't really have a card to pop for Electromite, which is a bit of a problem. again, he doesn't have any like spell or traps or anything. This only the opponent's card effects, right? Yeah, only opponent. So I can technically pop my own Endymion here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll pop my own Endymion, add a low scale, and then like go from there. Don't. Okay, there we go. I'll put like a baby jackal or something. Or like a basilisk. Basilisk does get me another draw here, but again, I don't want to risk not having the scales. Then again, I could go beyond the pendulum if I really need to, you know? So this way I can get a draw 2, hopefully turn it into something good. And if not, then beyond it is. Then I'll shuffle back like my reflection or something, since she can't be special summoned anyways. That way I can summon her from the deck if I need to. Oh, hey, baby jackal, would you look at that? And that. Doesn't really do anything, but whatever. Oh, I didn't normal summon. Oh, well. This field isn't as strong, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Did I Into the Void? I did not. Yeah. Got a Royal Magic. I mean, nice, but you don't even use it, right? Guess you can't remove it now. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even use Magic. Only one monster negate is a bit scary here, but we'll see how this plays out. Maybe, hold on. I might be able to do something. Maybe I can actually make this work. Give me a second. I'm thinking in here. And there we go. Still got double Jackal King. So yeah, Magic can definitely be useful. Aside from the non-target banish. I just gotta always be prepared for a kaiju or something. Yeah, forcing one of my Endymions out early. That's annoying, but whatever. You got Droplet. Yep, he has a response. Tistina. Okay. I feel like that's bait. I mean, I can at least summon my Endymion right back out now. Alright, Endymion will bounce himself. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring it back out. Just in case, you know. 3 cards left in hand. And I still have 4 negates, 2 monster, 2 spell. Though first I gotta use one of my monster negates first. To technically turn my other spell trap negate on. Level 3. Add a Speedroid. What is this game plan here? This Goblin Bikers? Tistina Goblin Bikers? I don't know. Like this, he can summon this if he controls a Speedroid. Control a wind. Oh, just a wind. Okay. Tistina is a loner deck? Really? I mean, I don't have to worry about synchros. Ixie summon. Gossip Shadow. Okay, so this is gonna force out both of my negates. Unfortunately. If I actually want to stop an important effect. This literally... Oh, is he trying to make Zeus? Oh boy. He's trying to make Zeus, isn't he? If he goes downward into Zeus, that's bad. Well, no. Downward into Zeus only gives 4 materials, so that's literally both of my Jackal Kings being used to negate. No, he just ends. Okay, never mind. Guess I was overthinking things. I'm just gonna activate this to put a spell counter onto Endymion. I'm not gonna actually, you know, do anything. I only run 1, and I used it last turn, Shadow. Did you, like, literally miss me using it to get a second Jackal King on the field? "15 seconds behind." Even if you're 15 seconds behind, I used that during, like, my first turn, you know? Basically what I did was, you know, I popped Baby Jackal to get a spell counter on my other Endymion. Then I used Magia Magic to summon my Baby Jackal from the extra deck, and then I removed 3 spell counters to summon another Jackal King. That's what I did. All right, now I'm actually, excuse me, now I'm actually going second. Oh boy. Wow, this hand is actually pretty good. Yeah, Magia. I mean, again, I literally like it was actually useful in the last duel because you know, if I didn't have Magia Magic, I actually wouldn't have been able to summon another Jackal King. Okay, we're playing against Branded. Oh boy. What do I have to worry about from Branded? Borreload Furious. Definitely got to worry about Furious. As well as possibly the trap that negates everything except for one card. Imagine if India had a card that actually did something on summons. Yeah, if only. Alright, his branded. How restricted is branded in this festival? They gotta be hit in some way, right? Oh yeah, it's at 1 for the festival. Branded Fusion is at 1. Albion is banned? What? Light, right, Light and Darkness, right, that is... Yeah, that is. What does this mean? Is this a loner? Why does it have the band icon? This is that 1. Means you can't use Albion in your deck, so this is a loner, right? No? Because you play Link? Oh. Oh, so it applies right, my ban list. That's so confusing. Maybe, I don't know, it's a proper build? It's so confusing. Alright, here comes Lubellion. Did he dump Lubellion? He didn't dump Lubellion, I just noticed that. There's Lubellion. He has to discard 1 unless he has it in hand. Maybe he has Lubellion in hand to discard to make Mirror Jade. Doesn't have a branded opening. Branded Banishment. And here comes Mirror Jade. What you got? Okay, Bestial Baldrake. Okay, dealing with Baldrake might be a little bit of an issue. Maybe. He says no, he needs to get Albion into the grave to trigger its effect. He can't Synchro. He can't Link. He can't Fuse. Okay. Well, I gotta get Endymion first. That's one way. Okay. And again, he has no hand traps, so... Card leaves extra deck, target a Fallen of Albaz, special summon it. So he doesn't even have an Albaz in grave. So I don't even have to worry about Quem. I literally don't even have to worry about Quem. I can literally use Master Cerberus as bait. So the only purpose Master Cerberus here is just going to be bait for Mirror Jade. And gathering spell counters to get Endymion to board wipe them, I guess. Technically at this point I don't even need to do that. Right? It literally targets Fountain of Albas or monster that mentions it in the grave, which he has neither. So Quem does nothing right now. I mean, yeah, I could, but you know, I want him to use his negates. You know, because I have a feeling that's what he's gonna do. And if he doesn't, you know, then, you know, that just gives me more time to get Endymion to nuke his board. Alright, come on. Use your Mirror Jade, you know you want to. No? Okay. Come on, you know you want to. There you go. There you go. Sprint. Now that Mirror Jade's out of the way, the only thing I gotta worry about is Baldrake. Honestly, Baldrake was more of a concern to me than Mirror Jade was. Magister. Okay. Baldrake, Tribute, Mirror Jade, then Quem Revive. True, that is true. But it's only like what? Xyz, Ritual, doesn't specify pendulums. So now I can just summon a Jackal King here from my deck. Without having to use my institution. But I do need a normal summon. Oh, okay, there goes two other institutions. Yeah, I do need a normal summon here, though. Which I could just, I guess, use Magister for. Yeah. I'll just use Magister. Maybe. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't really have the counters to do this right now. Maybe I do. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, actually, never mind. I think I do have enough. It's just gonna be removed from like everything on the field, then I'll be good to go. I hope this will be enough. Hope I'm not calculating this wrong. And again, he doesn't have an opening in grave to protect his board. All right, cool. And just because I can. Also, because I can. Toxic says the one who uses Call by the Grave on the final attack. Alrighty then. Another 50 gems. How many do I need for max? 2200, oh boy. Yeah, no, don't. Okay. I think I'm almost halfway there. Their eyes? Sure they are, Shadow. Oh. Yeesh. How do I make this work with this hand? I guess I gotta go. I mean, again, I know I could technically scale Magister first, but I have 2 mythical beasts in my hand, so I don't want to scale Magister and then have a way to trigger the mythical beasts, So I'm gonna start with Chicken Game. Let's see what I get. Oh, and hey, would you look at that? It worked out. That's honestly one of the best case scenarios. And what do I have here? I already have Jackal King, so I can grab a Baby Jackal. And use Baby Jackal as my normal summon. Yeah, let's use Baby Jackal with my normal summon. Basilisk to get her draw. Into Reflection. Not bad. And then Jackal King into Basilisk. And I think I have to use Into the Void here. I would love to scale Reflection or Magister, but that would make me short on spell counters, so I gotta use Into the Void first. And a new recording.